Now, what are you doing in your world? Other than, writing books and taking care of your daughters who are now in university.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
What else are you doing?
They're now 21 and 19. I am involved in public affairs. I worked at Howard University for 10 years. I just left. I'm currently at Washington Adventist University in the same kind of public affairs mode and just exploring what I want to do with my life. I have a certain sense of what I want to do, of a kind of contribution that I want to make. And sometimes the 9 to 5 isn't it. You have a very strong feeling that 9 to 5 that you're doing, it's not really your life's purpose.
Right.
And I'm there somewhat.
You're at that crossroads.
Exactly, and exploring that purpose and having a sense of what that purpose needs to be. And that, comes out of my faith experience, my Christian experience, that I need to be helping those who need help.
That's right.
To be doing it in very practical ways. I mean, I believe strongly in Jesus' command that we must feed the hungry. That's a literal thing.
Right.
There are many people around us who are hungry. They need to be fed. There are people around us who are naked and need to be clothed.
Yeah.
There are people who are in chains,
yeah.
not literally, who need to be liberated.
That's right.
And we also need to speak that message of liberation to them that are bound.
To free them. Yeah.
Exactly. I take seriously that command. And right now I see myself kind of doing it at both levels, which is why I'm at this conference exploring what Caribbean governments need to do to make their societies better, because we have that moral obligation to do better, especially for those people who are vulnerable. So you have to look at that issue at a public policy level, which is kind of what the conference is doing, and then you also have to look at this personal level, the child next door who is hungry, the child next door who needs guidance, the homeless person, that you walk past every day. What is it as a person that I can do?
And be a village. Get back to that
village. Exactly.
And not be okay with suffering. Let suffering bother you.
Exactly.
So that you can help.
It should. We should be agitated by the fact that people around us are suffering. Absolutely.
I totally believe that.